Thought I'd start out my video here in the kitchen. I'm getting ready for my live on TikTok and on YouTube, and just getting some coffee going. Little Sparky's already had some formula. You want some more? No, you want some more? Hey Sparky's butts. Alright. Hold on, maybe you should come down here and then you eat your food there. And I can get this coffee going. Almost time to get rocking and rolling. I think I should slam this cup of coffee and then get on with it. So, yeah, we're going to be driving around today. We're going to be seeing a couple of places. Here we go. It's another day. So, let us do this. Just done some admin work this morning after the live. Obviously I had some breakfast and that, and now it's time for me to rush out. I need to hit the road. I've got an appointment that I need to get to, so yep, I'm gonna say goodbye to little Sparky now and get on with it and get this day going. So let's transition. Such a beautiful day outside today. It's about 25 degrees and the roads are looking good, not too much traffic, and people aren't driving badly today, which is always a very, very good thing. My appointment is about 70 kilometers away on the other side of town on the West Rand, so I'm probably now almost halfway there, and yep, so far so good, on time. It's just gonna be such an awesome day today. I'm passing William Nicol Drive now, one of the main roads that go through Sandton, and glad I'm not driving on that road because there's always major traffic there. So here I am now, you guys, 14th Avenue, and that's where the MTN headquarters are. I don't know if you can see that there in the background out over here. Awesome. And then on to Hendrik Potgieter and heading on to the West Rand. Well, here I am, you guys. I finally made it, so I'll be heading on in, and yep, hoping for the best on this one, you guys. That was an awesome meeting, really productive. It seems good, so I'm hoping for the best on that one. I'm on my way now to my second meeting, and somebody just drove like right in front of me. Whoa. And I was saying how good people are driving today. That didn't last long, but yep, let me just concentrate on this road and I'll see you guys in a few. So while I head on back, now after my second meeting, it was really quick. I just had to go and meet with someone for 10 minutes and back on the road again. But I was kind of thinking the whole time about what I spoke about this morning on my live, and patience and consistency kept coming to mind, especially consistency. If you want to be successful, you have to be consistent in what you're doing and just keep doing it every single day. Success doesn't happen overnight. It's another day, but it's another day of being consistent. It's another day of pushing through, doing what I have to do, because the results may not come immediately, but you need that consistency every day, because if you're consistent every day, the results will eventually start coming through. And that's why it's so important, to do something that you love doing, because that consistency, whether it's doing something as cool as becoming a YouTuber, you have to be consistent with it. That's why I started doing YouTube, because I love making videos, I love doing this, but I know that the success is not going to happen overnight. It's gonna take time. I never really understood the concept of loving the process. They always spoke about, you gotta love the process, you gotta love the process, and it took a while for me, but that's kind of the real truth. You've got to love the process, because the consistency of it, that's what I call it, being consistent, the process in it. You've got your goals and you've got your dreams and you've got your desires in life. For me, I want my YouTube channel to be successful, but the process, because the process is 90% of it, and if I'm not enjoying doing everything every single day, then I will never ever have that patience to go the distance, to be able to achieve it. So definitely enjoying the process is so important, you guys. Just think about it. If you don't love what you do, you're never ever going to have the patience to carry on with it for an extended period of time. You're going to hate the process, and ultimately you're going to fail. So that's why I always preach, do what you love, do what you love. I know it is difficult. A lot of us just working jobs, dead-end jobs, things that we don't love because we need the money. And yes, that is necessary. I worked jobs and stuff like that for a long, long time because I needed the money. But we should never put our dreams on hold just because of that. We should be working on our dreams on the side so that we can eventually have those take over our jobs, and then we can ultimately enjoy and love what we do. And just like that, I'm back in Kempton Park, back on the East Rand, and now I've got to stop at the shop. I've got to get some dinner for tonight. So let's go to the shop, and I'll see you inside. Masked up and ready for the shopping experience, you guys. So welcome to Pick n Pay. So I think we should get some mushrooms, and welcome to the shop, you guys. That looks good. Right, let's check out the chicken. Let's see what kind of chicken we can get over here. Okay, that should do it. I think some chips will be in order for today, so I'm gonna grab some flings. I think that's it for today. Yeah, done with the shopping, so time to pay. Where's little Sparky? Sparky, come. Oh, there's little Sparky. Oh, you're on your spot. You're on your spot, Sparky. So I'm back, and little Sparky's so happy to see me. Hey Sparky, what's up? How you doing? How was your morning, my baby? Happy to see me. You hungry? Foodie? I think he wants some food, guys. So I'm gonna get him some formula, and get him sorted out quick. Here we go. It's time to start dinner. So we went shopping I've got some chicken strips, and I'm going to fry up some onion, add the chicken strips to it. We're going to put in some green pepper, tomatoes, fresh chilies, and some spices. And oh yes, one more thing, all important, mushrooms, you guys. And then we're going to make some jasmine rice with it, and that is going to be something spectacular. So let me get started with this, you guys. Okay, so the onions are done, the chicken is chopped, I've got the pan warming up here, and my eyes are done too. So I'm going to drop those in there, brown them up a little bit, put the chicken in, and while that's going, I'm going to chop up the tomatoes and get the mushrooms and green pepper ready as well, and then we can throw it all in, spice it up, and we're good to go, you guys! Just pop the chicken in now, and what I've been preparing here is got all the mushrooms chopped up. That's punnet mushrooms. I've got my tomatoes chopped up over here, which I've already added salt and pepper to, and I've chopped up a few chilies as well, and then some spices that I'll be using are, what is that, ground coriander. Oops, there goes the turmeric. We'll be adding some of that. I've got some cumin seeds. I couldn't find the cumin powder the last time, and then I just bought this as well, garlic and herb mix, which I think will make it quite delicious. And then obviously I still need to chop up my green pepper. This chicken is really coming on nicely. It's starting to brown now, and it's almost time to add in some salt and some of the spices before we add the rest of the ingredients. But I just wanted to show you guys here. Check that out. That's coming on yummy. So I think let's add in some salt. You don't want bland chicken, you guys. That wouldn't be nice. Although I did add some salt to the tomatoes, but that was a very little bit. So let's add some here. One thing I do not like is my food to be over salted. There's nothing worse than food that is too salty. So we'll put that in. What I think is we can do now as well is we can get some garlic action going. So let's try some of this, the new garlic and herb that I actually bought the other day. Oh, if I can get this thing open. Oh, there's a seal on it. Ooh. Oh, nice little seal on here. Cool. That's good. There you go. Let us not be stingy with the garlic and herb spice. Spicing it up, you guys. Alright. I've just added in the tomatoes now as well, and letting this go for a little bit now. Let them cook up, and then I will add in the turmeric, and I will add in the cumin seeds. Get that going. I will then cut up the green pepper, slam that in, tomatoes, chilies, and there we're almost done. But I think now it's time. I poured some Pepsi for me. Don't worry, you guys, this video isn't sponsored by Pepsi. I'm just drinking it because it gets hot in the kitchen, and you know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. So cheers, you guys. I had to pick up the camera and hold it for this one, you guys. I've added the green pepper and the chilies, and now I'm just about to add the mushrooms in, but I've got to show you guys. Whoa, that looks delicious, you guys. So final phase of this operation, let's get these bad boys in here. So it's going to make this small little pan super full. That's fine because they cook away to almost nothing. Supper's done now. It's time for me to chow down. This is where I'm going to sign off. I'm glad that you've enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Whack that subscribe button if you haven't. See you next time. Cheers, everybody.